AC 38, 28, and 38 all miss. As they're barraging Slake. As all the casters go, ooh, my AC. Glad I'm not in the pit. All right, those are the galub dhurs. Thane Arnak, no longer bleeding, but no longer being healed, thanks to the bravery of Mystra. Sunny and Mystra on 5.
Okay. So we've got a few options before me. We could try to do something to this weird.
Yeah, here's Slake and the creatures down in the pit, and then these creatures have rolled all the way up to the edge of the pit, the top.
Cool.
Nice thunder. What's it called? Thunderbolt with lightning bolt with two fun things to them.
Slake does not like lightning bolts.
No, just across these guys.
So, I'm going to take a moment to try to identify the horrible rock mouth monster thing.
Okay. Knowledge dungeoneering.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yes.
You don't belong here.
No.
28.
All right, you think this thing is called a Grickatog, and I'll paste the spelling because it's weird. A Grickatog. It has the Earth subtype, but it definitely is not from Volcanica, and it's not even from the Earth plane. It is a thing that corrupts the very stone that it lives in.
Okay.
It is very grabby. It earth glides, and its teeth are very sharp to the point where it'll cause bleeding.
Okay.
It can. Not only does it infest the earth that it dwells in, but it can mimic other earth features that it slips inside of. And you're pretty sure you need magic weapons to fight it effectively.
Okay.
It didn't come to this world on its own. Like, it doesn't really have spells or powers like that. It came from somewhere else.
Yeah.
It may have even hitched a ride. And then the way Shakura was talking is that many of the bad things deep in the earth, when the Nexus flooded,
just displaced,
started moving to other places.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, Brenos.
Thank you, Brenos.
Good job. You did it. You killed everyone, and you killed multiple things, and you started a plague. How you feeling? Well, some of the gods are happy about it. I mean...
No, the presence of this thing is concerning to Sunny, but you know that getting rid of it will help with one of the minor blights that is on Volcanica itself.
Right, and just because it was not from this plane, or do I know whether it's natural to this?
Yeah, it's just not natural to nature. You don't think that it's extraplanar in any way. It will pollute this Earth. It'll pollute other Earths.
It just needs to be destroyed. Okay, we're going to touch it with the spectral hand and give it a ye olde harm spell to see what that does.
Okay, you're attacking the main body.
Yeah.
Okay, you're kind of firing down into the pit.
Oh, it's not firing. Well, it's touching.
Yep.
Yep. Yes.
All right, it's it's partially in the wall. It's getting cover, so its touch AC goes from 12 to 16.
Oh. Natural 20 critical threat.
With the harp spell.
Yeah, boy.
Natural 20 critical hit.
Yeah, boy.
The hand just goes right into the mouth.
Hey, this is a soft spot.
Standard critical damage and a minor condition for D6 rounds.
All right. Harm spells are will saves?
Yep.
What's the DC or will save?
The DC of my will save for this harm is 26.
Okay, it makes the save.
So it just takes 140 damage.
That was multiplied by 2 halved, right?
Yep.
Okay. There's nothing about this creature that says it's immune to negative energy, because it's alive in a weird way. It's like its outside is mimicking Earth, but its inside is all sorts of aberration, weirdness, and badness.
Cool.
And its mouth turns black and starts puking everywhere. And 140 damage. 200, 337. It doesn't have 140 hit points left, so it needs to
Let's
make a
check
fort
the
save.
condition.
Oh yeah.
We can do the
Yeah, let's just do the death save first.
Fail.
Don't roll a 1. Doesn't improve. And then the condition. So, what was the total hit on your confirmation?
It was a natural 20, so that it would be a 30, and it's a touch attack, so it's like a 27.
Okay.
28 with haste.
It avoids being staggered.
That's fine. That's okay.
I think we got it! Yells Slake as I think we got it! It's all fucked up! It's just it turns black and all this black tar is coming out of it and it's kind of puking all over Slake. You're pretty sure you're making a mess down there. The tentacles are all squealing, which is
it's
weird.
It's a horrible monster. Kill it.
Yep. Nicely done. Is that it for Sunny?
Mistra. Mistra is going to peck at these giants, specifically this bastard, Mr. Pick. So peck.
Okay, AC 33.
She's just going to hit them. So AC 37, AC 25, AC 19. Peck. 2 hits. So 3d6 plus 19. 30 damage on the first one. It should still be up.
Yep.
And 28 damage on the second. I think it's still up, but it's real hurt.
60. Yeah, it's got 171 damage combined between lethal and non-lethal. Plus 1 con. Still up, but yelling in giant. Stupid bird!
In bird language. Call me stupid bird. You're the one with the bird brain.
Alright, Slake is now standing. I gotta figure out his AC. He's got his
shield.
He's got his tower shield out, but he is raging. So his AC is 52, rage drops it to 50. Okay, he's getting hit. Or the big mouth is kind of puking on him instead of hitting him. And then the 3 almost independently acting tentacles. Oh, there's
2.
one.
There's only 2 left.
Oh, yeah. One of them critical misses and is got to make a DC 50 check, or hits one of the walls and is dazed for a round.
Did Slake get his 3 hit points last round?
I think so.
I didn't check. I forgot about it.
All right. Yeah, you've really messed the creature up, and Slake is a hard nut to crack. Amadeus.
Go get him. Amadeus.
He can. Let's see. You guys are gonna wail into these giants down south. What would Amadeus do? Steps out.
I think Amadeus is going to try to get closer to Slake, maybe. Just in
he
terms
doesn't
of,
know. You might assume that there's these giants.
Go help out Mr. and Shakura.
So he's going to go either get one of these two, or he's going to go like
in the pit.
Throw a galub dhur. Like
in the pit, Amadeus. In the pit. Slake's there.
The thing is, yeah, saving Slake. I think he's going to go save Mistra. Save is a relative term. He's so far away, he'd spend all of his actions moving. So he can move here, do a thing, and then next round go move and do a thing.
Good luck hitting me. He goes here.
Okay, is he doing acrobatics to get in there, or is he just taking
he only had 2 actions to get there.
Let's just check. He will.
I don't think he can AO. He can acrobat for free.
He does have to slow down to acrobatics, and his acrobatics is shit.
Yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't
see 43 from the AOO with the pick.
That's Thogrim. He's a piece of garbage. Hold
on. Yeah, you're looking at Thogrim's AC going, whoa,
yeah, like 34. What? Oh my god, he's dead. What am I doing?
His AC with when using Mythic combat expertise is 46. With haste is 47. I don't know if he's got snapping turtle style going. I don't know which style it is.
Yeah, so he doesn't do Kraken until he actually rolls to attack. So he's got snapping turtle, which means he can roll reflex.
48.
Yep. So he can reflexively grapple this guy now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
The other one he was going to take a slam 44. Too, but apparently it's roll a 20. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you can grab either the close one or the far one. It's up to you. They both did the same thing.
Let's the close one to finish them off. No, let's grab the far one so he doesn't throw any rocks or anything. These guys will go before the giants anyways. We'll grab the far one.
Okay.
46.
Okay, so not with
7
an action, you grabbed him. You grabbed him with your move action.
Yep. And then let's just 2 strikes.
Pin
2
or
actions.
grapple to do damage, or a strike?
Strike from there.
Okay. Amadeus comes running in and wraps
39.
Wraps his rubbery arms around this giant's neck and is basically pulling it down into a headlock.
39 to hit.
Yep.
36 to hit.
Also a hit.
Okay, so 86 damage.
Lethal or non?
He sees these guys are left alive. He's gonna go non-lethal.
All right. All right. Amadeus is grappling giants with ease.
Mm-hmm.
Grabs him by the neck. That's funny.
Gordon's staying out of this fight, I think. Thogrim and Howie.
So this creature looks really messed up, right?
Yeah, it spent its round basically puking on Slake instead of actually attacking. It was trying to attack, but
okay. Let's cast the disintegrate now
on the creature.
Yeah.
All right. Make your touch AC. You get a +1, and you're at a vantage point where it doesn't have enough cover.
So, do I get +1 from above?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. +1 from above.
Oh, never mind. 1d20 4 plus my 20 something,
Yep.
30 something.
You hit.
I believe it's 140.
You need to make a fort. It needs to make a fort save.
Right. Nope, Amadeus. That's why I can't find my spells. Damn it. Disintegrate is 5th.
6th.
There. Nice. So 24, 25.
It makes it.
Damn you.
I think Disintegrate
Takes...
does a reduced amount of damage on a hit. I think it's like 5d6 or something.
Yep.
Yeah, it does 5d6.
Damn.
Oh, I thought you were going to use that to free Howie.
Howie's not in good shape. There we go, 5d6. Oh. Damn it. 23 damage. Take that. So it's a spell. I will fire. This thing will reload, and I will fire again.
Okay, what are you firing at?
Same creature. Oh, question.
You notice all the galub dhurs are now looking up in the air where the beam came from?
Oh, sweet. I take a... what to dismiss the spell on the sphere?
Standard.
It's a standard. Okay, so let's take a shot, have it reload, and then move. With my rifle, or just my range is 24.
You're shooting
19.
at the body?
The big creature.
Yep.
The main body, yeah. 30.
Hits?
So 17, 18, D10. Plus 18. Oh, my rifle does extra damage. Ignores concealment, reliable. Oh, no, not this one. The other one does. Okay. 24 damage.
24 damage? That's a pretty good round. 384. It is very, very hurt.
And Thogrim's going to get close to where Howie is.
All right. Shogo and...
He's above the sphere.
Thogrim, you want to give me a... Actually, I'll just roll one perception for the party. Perception, Grimstone, Chronicles, North. Talk warns you Amadeus is probably too far away. Sunny sees it, Thogrim also sees it. There are the shimmer of two invisible creatures that are just standing, observing what is going on. They look like they're weirdly shaped stone giants.
Do you know the Mushroom Man?
Let's have a look at these two.
My boy Shogo. He needs to balance out, left arm day, right arm day kind of thing.
All right. Talk, Sunny, and Thogrim do see that there are weird spores in the air that are kind of following like a trail leading to the misshapen stone giant to the left. And this woman creature, you guys have seen invisibility, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This stone giant is covered in all sorts of manners, shapes, and sizes of fungi, mushrooms growing all over, particularly the right side of his body. He doesn't look like he's in particular harm. He might have just dropped a potion bottle, like they've been drinking potions on their way over. The woman stone giant, question mark, on the side, looks like her body is riddled with little holes that tiny carrion crawler-like worms are moving in and out of her and sort of falling off of her as she's moving forward. They both have equipment, and they look somewhat annoyed as they step to the edge of this.
I'll get you in working shape, Howie. Let's go.
It's like, so we're supposed to talk to Shogo, but they They didn't say nothing about a lady with swarms of ookies in her belly. That's not cool. The druids didn't tell me nothing about that one. Yeah, we don't like creepy crawly druids. There's
All right, so they moved over. They have readied actions to take, maybe to cast spells if they look like they're mostly assessing what is going on. Stone giant brutes. Well, these guys are in the fight of their lives right now. One is being stomped and chokeholded by Amadeus. It's going to try to break the grapple. Oh my goodness, the CMBs are not that great. They're good, they're just not Amadeus good. Does a 35 make it? Does a 24 make it? Does a 34 make it? Oh, yes.
No.
All of them. This one incurs an AOO from Mistra as he's fetching a potion bottle from the stone giant.
He incurs an AOO from
Oh, there's a bunch of AOs. Okay.
Amadeus as well.
Yeah, let's go in order of he's fetching a potion from the belt of the chieftain, and in order of initiative, Mistra gets first bite.
32 or 30, sorry.
Missed by 3.
That's right.
Flanking?
There is a flank with Amadeus.
Am I above this giant?
Yes, you are, because you're standing on top of the throne. So you struck.
34 damage.
One.
Bit right in the top of the head.
103 damage with 1 con loss and 102 non-lethal. Yeah, he's knocked out. He was like, oh, he might have drank it himself.
Amadeus with the backhand. I'm like,
Wait a second. Let me check the initiative. I think Mistra is actually out of AOs. Let me confirm. Mistra has multi-attack, does not have combat reflexes, and I think I boo-booed. No, I didn't. No, she's out of AOO. Yeah, no, this is correct.
Yep, she's pulling at the flesh angrily around this creature's armpit. Oh, he falls down and passes out.
Perfect.
The potion did not leave the belt of the chieftain. That was stone giant brutes, didn't break the grapple, and tried to reach for a potion, and they're done. And the Karak hags are all unconscious, and the bleeding ones are dead. One of them was trampled. Slake.
Hey, Slake, could you kill that thing before it retreats into the stone, if you mind?
Yeah. It looks like it wants to go away. No, Slake.
No. You punch, jump inside. I don't care how you keep it from going away. We'll get you out.
All right. Slake has 3 slams. He is power attacking. He doesn't know any better. All right, first hit is AC 40, which is a hit. Second one is AC 36, I believe is a hit. Check the Grickatog. Yep. And the third one, minus 10, is a miss. So he hits twice. 2d6 plus 88 damage. Does 97 damage with 2 strikes. His fist is buried up to his shoulder inside of the maw. He's grabbing a hold of something, and he just rips out this weird fleshy ganglia that is all blackened from Sunny's spell, and the thing shudders. The entire cavern shudders as Slake has killed the Grickatog. The appendages begin to scream like they're still alive. Sunny, maybe that's how the thing reproduces. Its tentacles eventually just break off and become
Slake, if
more
you
of it.
wouldn't mind punching those, just
I
to...
think Slake has cleaving finish. Let me check his feats. Nope.
Slake has a list of 30 feats he wants.
Nope, he's just good at stomping and overrunning people and throwing. Yeah, he doesn't have cleaving finish. Too expensive for his build. Although that last attack didn't need to be against the other one, so this is at plus. Instead of 31, is at plus 21, which is 33, which actually does strike one of the tentacles. So he'll continue the onslaught. Doing 48 to the aggressive tentacle here. It's 124 and 8, 132. I think he downs that tentacle. Yeah. Leaving one that was dazed because it tried to
Bite Slake.
Yeah, bite Slake's tower shield face on. Alright. Rock Dragon. Does not appear. Shakura.
Any second now.
Well, there's one giant that looks like he could use a big bobblehead head. Although Amadeus is
choking the thing. It's not
choking the thing. There are a couple of giants. She doesn't have sea invisibility, so she doesn't know that Shogo is over there. I think she's going to go shoo away the galub dhurs.
Go herd.
Yep. Let me check her languages. Can she actually talk to these things? They may be reacting to the big golem or the big rock elemental thing dying.
It's gonna be real funny when Sunny turns into a giant earth elemental to be boss elemental, and then the whole cavern falls on his head. He's like, "Oh, this was real bad."
Yeah,
I'm not that kind of elemental.
If this cavern,
the cavern is shifting, and the shaking isn't stopping. Like it's still. It's like it's like veins of rot are happening, spider webbing their way through the ground and along the cavern ceiling. Like all the spaces that this horrible aberrant creature had filled up are now going away, but leaving brittle rock and not very stable roofs and floors. So it's Shakura. What was I looking at? I was looking at her languages to see if she knows Terran. She knows Giant, Imperial, Druidic, Terran, and Dwarven.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Shoo, get out of here! She rides over and is tapping them, trying to get them to go away. She's going to make an intimidate check.
The boogie.
So her intimidate's +8, but if they were animals, it would be +30. With wild coercion, which is like wild empathy, but she gets to use intimidate. She can speak their language and they're pretty dumb. I'm gonna let her make a +30 roll. For every 5 she beats 20, she's gonna scare one of them away. So 20 is one of them, 25 would be 2, 30 is 3, 35 is 4, 5. All right, she scatters these galub dhurs. At least for a few moments, they're gonna go away. Cavern's continuing to shake. Castellan Bellastrea and her guard is deking out of the place. Triple moving out of the cavern. The galub dhurs are rolling away.
No, we need you to hold the cave up.
we can hide in your resilient sphere with Howie.
Not everybody.
They also can earth glide, I believe, so they might be just disappearing into the earth. No, they got to roll around. Oh. Yeah, they're turning into boulders and rolling away. Looks like they want to get out of the area where all of the corrupted stone was. Maybe they don't like it in general. There's still this one polyp down there in the hole fighting Slake. It might be trying to break away from its mother.
Wait, did Slake kill the other one?
He killed the mother, and he killed one of the polyps / tentacles.
There's one left. Okay.
And there's one polyp left. All right. The cavern is now collapsing. There are a series of rocks and things that are falling down from the ceiling. Everyone in the cavern make a reflex save. You can use your token if you don't want to be bothered with that this round. It's not a complete cave-in, but there's enough rock that there are little cave-ins happening.
Okay.
I assume it's going to start getting worse, so I'm going to try to reflex my way out of this.
If we fail, can we use the token?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no. The token, I think, just makes it so that you automatically succeed the reflex save. So
it's not. Oh, this is do you roll is the question.
Yeah. Do you want to roll?
These
are the people that with the avalanche tokens that were gifted to Sunny and the group by the Rockseeker brothers. When
Sunny's a druid, so the worst case scenario, he gets crushed in stone, and then he has to turn himself into an earth elemental. So he'll try.
Let's go in order. So Thane Arnak can't make a roll. So the severity is really bad, as a stalactite is like coming straight down towards him like a missile. The stalactite does hit him.
Well, Thane Arnak might have a boo-boo. That's not bad.
For 34 damage. 7. 30 is 107 damage. Well, the 284 was all non-lethal, so yep.
That just undid the healing you got.
Yeah, a lot of it. Sunny, are you using your token or not?
Can I wait to see after Mistra rolls her?
Sure, Mistra, what
see how hard this is? Such bullshit. All right. 34.
Does she have evasion?
She does have evasion.
Yeah, she hops out of the way as some rocks were falling. She hops out of the way of the stalactite that came down into the thigh of the leader.
Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, evasion. I was just for a second. I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, it's on there. Okay. Sunny is going to. Sunny has evasion, and his reflex save is pretty good right now.
Okay, I'm just rolling for the giants that are unconscious, so looks like one of them took 10 damage.
Sunny rolls a natural 20 and has a ring of evasion.
Okay, so you avoid some rocks falling as you're flopping around. Second giant was very bad, so this one is going to take 8d6 damage. 30 damage.
This might be killing some of the down giants.
No, they're so beefy, and you did so much non-lethal that
nice.
So far 2d6 on the one. On this one, they got lucky. Only takes 5. There's a little bit of rock. Hits him in the head. There's the giant that's being that is awake, that is being attacked by Amadeus. Takes 8d6 from some rocks. 24 damage, does not knock him out. This one, this giant who's petrified. A 2d6 rock doesn't get through the hardness of stone. The rock actually breaks over the top of his head. All right. While you were rolling for Sunny and Mister, I was rolling for a few others. The Grickatog. The Grickatog's not immune to like falling rocks, so it makes it save.
Just because a human can go swimming in the water doesn't mean that a belly flop doesn't hurt like a bastard.
Yep. A big rock went tumbling down with Slake and the Grickatog, so it takes 13. All right. Let's see. We've got Amadeus.
Amadeus will roll.
Yep.
He doesn't have a.
Cocaine.
I looked for
I don't
token.
think
He did not have a
we didn't have
token.
enough tokens, so. Because if Sunny was like large earth elemental, he would want to use
31.
token.
He has
Yeah,
evasion.
He has evasion, so does he though? He didn't give it up with his template? Or with his
It's
archetype?
written right on the saving throws.
Okay. He evades. All right.
Will grind.
Thogrim.
Standing on a resilience sphere.
Ha
not
ha
under.
ha! He rolled a natural 1. Like
Okay.
an asshole.
So the first thing I rolled was the D4. A small rock broke against the resilient sphere and didn't get through the hardness. And then we'll see the severity of the rock. Higher is worse. An 8d6 rock goes plowing towards Thogrim. Thogrim, you take 21 damage.
All right.
Do you have improved evasion? You're a ranger, right?
Where's
I don't think rangers get improved evasion.
where's Thogrim?
No, you're getting your evasion through ranger, so they get it at 16th. They get it really late. Never mind. We're good.
I have evasion,
Do
but
you?
not in
Improved evasion. Right.
check.
16th.
Okay, the galub dhur coax the rocks that are falling to kind of fall beside them instead. However, the one that is down, oops, will take 8d6 for 32. This thing dies. The roof is collapsing. Karak hags are outside. Shogo and Zorsa, they're outside the cavern. Slake. I think Slake has evasion.
From Forsaker?
I think Forsaker gives him evasion at a higher level. Yep. Because it's plus 12 reflex save, however. Get out of the way! He gets out of the way! Some rocks hit the polyp instead of him. Shakura and her mount. Her mount has evasion. I think it evades. I didn't give her any of the weird archetypes for animal companions. I kind of just like the generic one.
My eyes glaze over when I read them.
Hmm?
My eyes glaze over when I read them.
Yep. I stop reading when it's like, oh, you give up evasion. Then I don't want it. So yeah, the giant mammoth evades, and then Shakura does not have evasion because I don't think Druid and Mammoth Rider gives you evasion. Nope.
Is Mammoth Rider Ranger or Barbarian? It's Barbarian.
It's a prestige class.
Oh, never mind.
She's Samurai 8, Mammoth Rider 2, and then Druid Goliath 10 on the...
Such a weird build. Okay.
She fails her save. She failed it by 1, and then there's haste, so she's a plus 17, plus 18 with haste. She makes her save, so she takes half damage. Just half of 66 from falling rocks is 10. It's the first damage she's taken this fight. Alrighty. I think that's everyone, as rocks are falling from the ceiling.
Is there a perception check? Is it falling everywhere? Or is there a spot where it's not falling?
It's falling in a radiated pattern from basically where the center of the cavern is, where Slake was, where the big mouth was.
So out here,
It's
and
not.
here, it's not.
Nope.
Okay.
It's like the rock was very polluted. Along the ground, because you guys are airwalking, it's not as affecting you as much, but the ground is also collapsing a little bit in sort of a star pattern from where the creature was. And there are these little fissures that are opening up. I'll use the dark gray.
That is the size of an earthquake. That'd be an earthquake size.
But all of you are running along the air, and it doesn't look like everyone falls in. So the initial collapse of the cavern and things falling from the ceiling, it actually dies down from here. It doesn't look like the whole cavern's going to collapse unless I roll a 1 on a d20. Nope. Cavern is fine.
Now, let's say you're a druid and you had earthquake, and you want the cavern to collapse.
Yes. This cavern may be structurally damaged at this point in time.
This cavern is the bad juju place. Okay.
Thane, there's still some little minor melees going on. So Thane Arnak doesn't realize that his thigh has been impaled by a stalactite that fell from the ceiling. Should have removed those icicles that were right above your throne. Sunny.
Sunny is going to fly over here. Hello. Are you with the Tormented King, or are you with Shakura?
Shakura's returned, I see.
Oh, Mistra, bring the Thane.
Who are you? When she opens her mouth, one of these little things comes scuttling out and down. Sunny, there's something about this druid that makes your skin crawl.
I am the druid of Volcanica, Sunny. I'm looking for Shogo, the gardener. Also to, stop the whole worshipping of horrible extraplanar evil tormented earth elementals.
Hey, Sunny, you've got knowledge dungeoneering.
A very, very tiny amount.
Okay, give me a roll as you are now much closer to observe the little worms that are moving in and out of Zorsa.
It's the worm that walks. All right, 15.
All right, so at 10, you identify the creature type. She's infested with little aberration worms. And then at 15, you identify the actual creature. She's infested with hundreds of carrion crawlers, also known as slime crawlers, which are those paralyzing things that eat corpses. Technically, they are aberrations. Her skin is riddled with them to the point where she's walking around and it doesn't look like she's affected by it. Sunny, you think she's a aberrant bug version of the rat type of druid you encountered that were friends with Barnabas. Sunny, this might be one of the druids that is spreading corruption. It actually might be the reason why the Grickatog is here.
You wouldn't happen to
Shogo's smiling at you.
Hello.
She is glaring.
Oh, you wouldn't happen to have known why the Gricketog was here, would you?
Right. Give me a sense motive, and we're going to go to the next turn. The Gricketog is still here. There's still a thing, and it's still trying to...
Mr. picks up the body and is, like, trying to bring the body towards.
Okay. Big-ass stone giant weighs...
This is good question time. Mistra is big, strong chicken bird.
Stone giant with his equipment weighs 1,700 pounds.
Okay. Okay, and
she is two-legged bird.
She's a two-legged bird, but she is large, so that puts her into heavy load, but like halfway through heavy load.
Okay, so she's picking them up, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
Picking them up and tootling. Airwalk tootling. Oh, there's a thing. She'll just go tootle over here. Okay.
I'm Shogo.
Yes,
you must be a druid.
Oh, I am a druid. Sonny of Volcanica.
There's this. Yeah, what was the sense motive?
Sorry, I got busy. I got sidetracked. I think she means me ill. Now does Sonny think she means me ill? Come on, druids not known for their charisma. 32.
No, not only does she not mean you well, she knows who you are. Ah, you're from... She says almost like with a mouthful of worms. You're from Foundry.
Oh, so you've heard of me. Is it still my turn?
Yeah. You flew over, you're talking... There's one there's almost like one action. You made a couple skill checks, so one action was used up because of the skill check. So.
That's absolutely fine.
Yep.
We're gonna.
Shogo seems oblivious to Zorsa's malice towards you, and he's like inviting you over, like come land on my hand.
Yeah. So we're going to cast a. Give me a second. I just want to see. I can. So Mythic Augmented spells. All right. So when I make a potent Mythic spell, it increases the save DC by 2. You can spend an additional use to make it harder to counter.
Yeah, this is a little used portion of Mythic spellcasting.
Yes. So
which you can do to any spell, right? Like this is not just, or is it just the Mythic spell?
I think you need to be able to cast the Mythic version. When you're casting a Mythic spell, you can make it extra.
Got it.
Extra potent. Now you don't have to do the augments, but it has to be the Mythic spell. Okay, so we are going to cast a Mythic potent augmented baleful heightened baleful polymorph.
No! Her eyes grow wide. She is a caster.
And we want her not to. We want her not to. We want her not to. So, does she have SR?
No. Why would she?
Okay. Well, she's got aberrations in her belly button.
Yep. What is this?
Okay. And we're going to turn her into I don't know. I think we're gonna a rock lizard or something.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, we're going to do that, and give me the second here. A mythic
this?
augmented spells. Sorry for the delay. I want this to work because I want this thing not to get away.
No, you want this thing not casting spells back at you.
No, this is all true. So this is additionally the spell itself. Okay, I'm not a 9th tier being yet. So it is Fortitude partial, Will partial. So we need saves for both.
Okay, first it's fort save.
First, it's a fort save.
What's the DC?
The DC is 29.
Okay, she makes it right on.
Let me just check to see if I got anything I can squeak. If I got any sort of bullshit, I don't think I do, but I'd like to.
Haste.
Haste. Amadeus not helping. I don't have any focuses. It's being cast at 9th level. Or it's being cast at 7th level, so that's
Your
DC
wisdom's 30, so
27.
is DC 20 plus level of the spell is
It's
5.
a heightened, so it's 7.
7 is 27, and then you
And
add
then
2.
I added 2 for the it's just one of those like, oh shucks darn.
A big stone giant with with druid stacked on top's got a good fort save.
Okay. So she turns lizard-like as she shrinks by 1 size category and takes on the features of the animal.
You are special.
Mythic point, do it again. Oh, you.
For 1 minute per level. Okay, so for the next long time. So she looks kind of lizard-like and is like reduced in size.
Okay, her lizard-like scales, like 1 out of her 10 scales has like worms burrowing underneath it and popping out little larvae, and it's pretty disgusting.
Now, it says it's will partial, but it doesn't describe what the will partial does.
Will partial is when you get transformed, you think you're a lizard.
Yeah, I don't think it kicks in right away.
So if you fail your fort save, you don't get a will save, I think is what they're saying here is the change.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Okay, and she's so even if she has the shape changer subtype or can shape change, she's stuck in this form for the duration.
Oh, so she can't turn into a swarm.
No.
Okay, that's good for you. Shit. Okay.
Target with the shape changer subtype. Oh, that fails its save. Oh no, it didn't fail its save. It made it save. Creature that save is partially. Oh no, it's in the wrong section. No,
all right. Is Sunny done?
Sunny is going to use the mythic point to run away.
Oh, fuck that one up.
Help!
Not a mythic point to cast another mythic spell to try it again?
I can't. I don't have that power.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It's the...
wizards get this.
Yeah. You're kind of a wizard.
Shakura, you have a horrible demon amongst your people.
Where? So she says, that thing! She's pointing down at the Grickatog.
No, well, yes, but no, the swarm being is cursing the land. It's her fault. The one with the bugs in her face. She's kind of lizardy. Go.
All right, the Grickatog appendage spends a move action to detract itself from the dead mother being. It then 5 foot steps away from Slake and is going to swim through the rock, apparently back to the woman at 10 feet down. I think Shakura gets an AOO as the thing is swimming away because of the opened fissures.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she'll take a swipe horror across her face as she doesn't know what this She seemed to like the galub dhurs. She definitely is reacting viscerally against the Krikatog. And does
Your
not
cinematic retreat. Get back here.
+1 from above, +1 for haste, and plus a bunch from spells. Something like that. AC 51. Her crit range is 19, 20.
And that's 17.
Yeah, 3d6 plus 40. Wow, 58 damage. It is an adamantine naginata, so it bypasses damage reduction.
Thogrim and Howie. Amadeus. Amadeus is not the guy for...
50 is 90, and 8 is 100. It needs to make a fort save or die.
Oh, fail. You horrible thing. You're plaguing across this land. It's here.
Don't roll 1. It goes skittering into the stone, and the Krikatogs move that.
Why are you so cinematic?
It's just over here. It's just over here. You know it's in the stone just over here. But it looked like it was trying to go, like as she was twisting in her form, it looks like it was trying to go back to Mama.
She did it. The woman did it. The invisible woman over there.
I'll be there in a second, just Amadeus. Amadeus still grappling with this giant. The giant failed to break his grapple attempt. What's it doing, Ovid?
Rolled a pin, knee him in the
Sunshine, happiness, and yeah, sure, roll a pin.
Amadeus is not sunshiny. He reluctantly came on this adventure, being very depressed and down on himself, and feeling very guilty for all the evil things that he did.
Yeah, he should.
And boy, howdy, did he do some evil things.
He did some real shit. All right, let's grapple these guys. Power attack.
Unsure of the repercussions of some of the things that he's done.
There we go. 1d20 plus 40.
Yeah.
56.
Pin the giant.
Gotti.
Let me go!
Okay, and now double damage to the ribs.
Double damage? What do you mean double damage?
So roll an attack roll. Your unarmed strikes now that he's pinned.
Average damage.
They do double when
No.
pinned.
It's not that. Grapple, blah, 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 blah. He has damage next to it and average damage.
Yeah, but he pinned. He didn't do grapple for damage. Grapple to pin.
I see. Okay.
Now he's kicking.
So now you grapple. So first it was grappled. Now he's pinned. Now you grapple for damage.
Oh, you can grapple for damage, or you can just punch him, and they'll do double damage.
Yeah, let's grapple for damage. There's more damage this way. Okay. Optional damage 1d2 combo when he ends his turn.
That's the tongue. He doesn't use that.
He hasn't used the tongue since Sonny Sneaky atoned him.
Okay. So this
having
minus...
a catharsis, so we should just catharsis him a little bit more.
1d20 plus 35. This will do 51 damage. Doubled would be 102 damage.
Okay, so he's unconscious.
Yeah, I'm not going to crit. It's a nat 20, so I'm not.
The grapple checks don't crit.
Yeah.
He's still unconscious.
Yeah.
Good. So,
you've got
pin, attack.
You grappled, so you have a move and an attack left. He flies at 90, or he airwalks at 70 because he's got a monk speed bonus.
He doesn't fly?
I don't think he's got fly on him.
Yeah, he's going to make it towards these guys. I don't think he's got anything else.
Howie and Thogrim?
Okay.
The woman with the lizard face. Shoot it off. Thogrim, shoot off the face. The whole face just gone.
Okay, so
Just
can I see her from here?
Do you have see and viz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or can I see her from here? Because where I am.
Oh, yeah, there's a big pillar in the way.
stop hiding behind the pillar, you coward. Go and shoot her in the face.
Can Howie see her? No, he's just luckily right by there. Great. Whoop-de-doo.
I mean, not really.
Okay.
It's really important that you do this.
Yes, I get it.
With a little bit of movement, you can.
Don't worry, I made her a smaller, hard-to-hit target.
So it's gonna
She got her saving throw by 1.
Why are you attacking Zorsa?
She's the source of the problem here. He says in Druidic. She brought the cursed Gryphic.
She hasn't done anything wrong. She's helping me repaint the runes.
We all can help you paint runes. The Grickatog was brought by her. She follows the worm that walks, a horrible being trying to corrupt all of Volcanica.
Oh, she's fucking shooting.
I know all your secrets, lady. You can't hide from me. I'm the druid of Volcanica.
okay.
As he's hiding behind a pillar, shouting bullshit.
So if Thogrim not disintegrate, he dismisses the
2 actions.
the sphere. 2 actions. Can he ride Howie over here away from the falling crap?
Do you have ride as a skill or?
To mount is a free action?
Yeah. DC
No.
20. Do you have acrobatics?
Yeah.
Ranger, so he should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check to try to get onto Howie as a free action, so you're not using up any movements, and you're basically surfing on Howie. DC is 20.
Oh, 50 chance.
You got 10 acrobatics?
Yeah.
Sonny has more than 10 acrobatics.
Base 3 ranks or whatever. What's going on, Modron? He didn't like your roll. Hey, you made it. So you're surfing on Howie as he's going away.
Okay, so we disintegrated this. Is it still dangerous in this area?
So currently it's not, but
No.
it's still, like, the whole room is still unstable. It's just not
Okay, so-
currently collapsing.
Yeah.
2 actions to dismiss that.
Yep.
Howie flew over
A
there.
free action to ride Howie as you're flying forward. How many moves did Howie make?
Howie was over here, so from here, 60. I want him to move 2 moves.
Okay, you're now on like a mount that's moving at speed, so you will take a minus to attack.
It's fine.
Don't worry, she's smaller and easier to kill now.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's good stuff. All right.
She does get a con penalty, ironically enough, because she was large.
Yeah, yep.
So he did 2 actions. He's going to. I did 2 actions.
He was already loaded because he had rounds inside the.
Yeah. So I fire.
There's an aim and a fire action that needs to happen.
He
aims,
can't
fire.
see it. He can't see it.
So the Thogrim aims and then fires with his haste attack?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, crit. Well, it's not a crit, but AC's 31, I believe.
Yeah, you. Even with the size change.
It's 31, yeah.
Bunch of bugs go flying out of her.
Don't worry, Shogo. This is what needs to happen. It's okay.
Shogo looks angry. Like he looks cross at this point.
Oh no, sorry, I made a mistake. That's a vital strike. That's not a critical. That's a
Right.
vital strike.
Yep.
That's a lot of dice.
Fun. It's a fun vital strike though.
Like it's
Next-
eight
Next
D6,
round,
yeah.
it's 86. So 42. It's pretty good.
What was the touch AC you made?
I rolled a 6,
Six.
31, 36, 31 with haste. 31 with haste.
Because your mount right now moved. It moved a double move, so you took a -4 to your attack.
So
Oh, okay.
27.
27.
27, and it's a touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't prepared to fight the Imperium today, so yeah, you hit her with the cannonball.
Every day she'll wake up preparing to fight the Imperium from now
She
on.
gains 2 AC from the size change or whatever, and touch AC is 21, so you still hit.
Okay, cool. Howie reloads.
All right, do damage. Oh, how much damage?
That was 42.
What kind of cannonball?
Adamantine.
Oh, you bastard!
Yeah.
You take 42.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, this is fun
You
stuff down
came
here.
to
Let's.
shoot Earth Elementals.
I came prepared for this shit. Oh, does she take? I've been forgetting this. Howie has also got shock. Does she take shock damage?
She doesn't.
No. Forgetting about that shit.
All right, is that all of your turn?
That's it. Howie reloads.
All right. Shogo and Zorsa. Hey, that's not nice.
She brought the monster here that prevented the king.
All right. I didn't think you were going to fight Shogo, but give me a second.
We don't need to fight Shogo. He can just have a seat, eat a mushroom, bong on a blitz. Things got really aggressive really fast, and it's kind of my fault.
Okay, Shogo breaks off like a mushroom pod from his body and mixes it with something at his belt and is going to throw it at Thogrim's direction.
Don't overreact.
We're killing 2 giants today.
No. It'll be fine.
Vital strike.
Right, he can see you. They had rounds and rounds and rounds to.
Mirror image on me.
He does not see through your mirror images. That is correct.
I can't remember. Like 6 or 5, maybe. I don't remember. But yeah. I have 8 images. Ooh. And I bleed 1. This is fat.
Okay.
It's going to kill me.
He throws 3 seed pods or fungal pods at you.
Okay.
Oh.
And because of his feats, he throws with his strength.
Shania, we're killing the one to the left.
No. Shogo's a friend. He's just confused.
Remind him before I do.
Okay, AC 33 touch.
Yeah.
AC.
My AC 34, man. Not touch, just AC.
25 touch.
Yeah.
AC 33 touch.
Yeah, I think it's got.
Yeah.
Okay, he throws these seed pods that are kind of broken off of his mushroom body, and then at his belt, he might be some sort of natural alchemist or a fungal alchemist. Okay. The seed pod. He needs to roll
D8, D9.
D9. You have 8 images up.
Yeah.
Okay. First one missed. Image, and image. All right, they're missing. So D4.
So I lost 3 images, so 5.
Okay, so 1 square away with this pod, it busts open. That first one seems to grow a bunch of sticky strands that try to entangle you, but it.
We're high up off the halfway in the cavern.
Yep. No, I know. He's throwing them at you, and the sticky strands came from the bomb.
Okay.
So there's some weird fungus.
Sticky bombs.
There's some weird fungus on Howie, but it's not doing anything.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The next one kind of exploded, and it exploded 2 squares away, 4 hexes away, so it actually dropped down, and this one seemed to erupt like some sort of hardened, condensed pine cone that grenaded below you. And then the third one was a blinding flash of light, and it landed 3 hexes away, so it doesn't bother you or Howie either. It tumbles down below, and I guess to haste attack. No, they didn't put up haste yet. All right, that was Shogo. Whipping weird fungal bombs. Zorsa. She is not going to whip off fungal bombs.
Repent your horrid ways. Repent the worm that walks. Plague upon this land.
Send out your elementals so they can find that creature.
I want more actions.
Okay. Spellcraft check DC 29. It would be 34 if you're not watching her cast.
Okay. I just auto-make it.
Okay. She's casting Creeping Doom.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
She summons, as she plucks off of her body these weird swarms. By how much do you make it?
Spellcraft?
Give me a second.
I'll roll.
I make it by 4.
29, 5.
Okay. By 5, Thogrim, you know that somehow she's woven into the normal, really vicious centipede swarms that are summoned by this spell. She wove into it carrion crawler spawn. You think that not only will these things do damage, but you think they're going to paralyze.
Our swarms are going to paralyze whoever they touch. Careful, everyone. Howie, move your ass up. These swarms fucking fly. We should be all right. Or is it bullshit? Centipedes with wings.
No, but they can climb. All right, let's see how far she can summon them.
Right beside her. Oh, there's a limitation.
You can summon swarms so that they share the area of other creatures. As a standard action, you can command any number of swarms to move, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and the range is...
Like 25 feet.
There's like a limit, so you can't like leave them. You have to be near them.
No, I think that's the limit of casting, but they can just go off.
Nope.
Sure.
This one doesn't have that. Oh, they don't command. They go retarded if they go literally like not even like
they do whatever.
Not just whatever. They just sit there.
Okay, there is a swarm hanging off of Howie.
Howie! Howie!
It's an Indiana Jones scene.
All right, focus all firepower on that creature.
All right, so the swarms appear here, and then she can command them. All right. She can still transform, is what you said, right?
Yeah, if she failed her saving throw, she'd be stuck in the form.
Okay. As a move action, she turns into a swarm of these really horrible-looking wasps.
And she's out of actions.
She is out of actions. Yeah, she does. She does not have Mythic.
So, question: do cannonballs affect swarms?
Some swarms get affected by some things, but she's a really tiny swarm.
All the bugs that were summoned are very tiny. All right, stone giant brutes. I think all of them are sleeping. Yep,
Son of a bitch!
They're all sleeping. The Karak hags are all done. Slake.
He's trying to dig his way through the...
Yeah, digging through the rubble. He's punching the wall with the... I want it here! I'll get it! It'll take forever. And it won't move.
Slake might cause his own avalanche.
Shakura, I don't know who you are, or where you are, she says.
The bug lady, the one with bugs in the belly button.
I can't see, she says. Yeah, Shakura doesn't have any way of see invisibility. She goes out into nature to punch big animals. She is going to activate her once per day rod of abundant ammunition on her stone giant bag so that she can whip rocks all day long.
Cool.
And then her mount rides forward to have a look at what's going on.
That's a wall of stone. Is there enough space?
Yeah.
It was just to block the bird. It wasn't that tall.
It was 10 feet tall, and the cavern's about 40 feet in height. So there is just enough space for her to climb over it. These things are along the ground. You know what? She's not going to approach where they're climbing the wall. She's going to stay in the air.
Yeah, it's a
good call. It's a good call there.
She can attack twice though. That wasp swarm.
She's got a readied boulder strike for when she sees a thing. Quick actioning a boulder into her hand. Castellan and the galub dhurs, they are leaving. They've had enough. They are going into the room with all the stone statues of giants that you may spend days at some point freeing, or one day with all of your mythic points.
Well, with break enchantment, you get multiple creatures with that. So
Yep. So they're fleeing. I'm going to clean up the initiative. I'm going to go. Castellan is no longer here. The galub dhurs are no longer fighting. The rock dragons are nowhere near here. The Karak hags are all out. The stone giant brutes are unconscious. The Thane. Leave them on there. Grickatog is still there. Okay. Top of the round. Thane. Unconscious. Sunny and Mistra.
You better do something about these swarms, man.
Mistra's gonna come cruise back here.
Okay.
Sunny. So there's two complaints. One, can't see shit, Captain, and one, swarms are making everything suck. So, to address the complaints of my compatriots, because I...
Oh, and the Grickatogs escaped into the rock.
The Grickatog escaped into the rock.
Surrounded by elementals?
I saw that Grickatog at least once, right?
Yep.
So, we can go to another place. We can gate it into fucking Thogrim's little domain and fucking step on its head.
we could have a Grickatog versus Golem fight if you want it.
Awesome.
No, there's two golems there. They'll have a good time with them.
So I'm being asked to solve as a problem. What do I have prepped for quickened?
That's a good way to deal with some enemies, by the way.
Yeah, until one's too tough and kills all.
No, you don't send the tough ones. You send
all right. right, so
wrecks all of your golems and kills all your simulacra and ruins all your treasure.
Sunny is going to use a mythic point to move.
Yep.
He is going to move forward, as stupidly as that sounds. He's going to fly over here. He can now see everything. He's going to fairy fire the wasp swarm that's invisible.
Okay.
Because that's a problem that everybody should know about. As a quicken spell.
Fairy fire of a save.
No, it does have SR.
Nope, she has no SR.
Okay. So she's invisible. She's visible now. And it's like, that horrible insect thing. And then he's going to cast a firestorm that's just going to, like, doodle like a question mark. Sweet.
How high up does it go?
How high up does it go? It's 10-foot blocks, so it's just 10 feet along the ground. He's just following that path. And it's 2 per caster level. He's cast level 15 for the spell, so there's 30 blocks. So.
What's the DC of your save?
It is 27 reflex save.
Okay, one of the swarms made it. The other 3 fail.
Okay, how does the lady do?
Oh, yeah.
And this is... I didn't mythically cast this, so this is just a normal cast. So... 49 damage.
Okay, she fucking failed. Yeah.
Just fail her.
So
save?
vulnerability, but she has 30 resist against fire, and so half of it isn't fire.
So
no, it is a firestorm, not a flame strike. Okay.
Yeah, it's a fire.
So yeah. First, let's do damage to the centipede swarms.
So 49 would be vulnerable is times 1.5, right?
Yep.
So 74.
74. Okay.
Okay, 74 for half. So basically, you destroyed 3 of the swarms, and the second one made it. So the one that was on Thogrim, Thogrim's cannon, was destroyed. The one in the middle made it. 79 is...
Was any of that swarm not on Thogrim's cannon, or does Thogrim's cannon also have to save?
Nope. It was just kind of, it was like they were all hanging on to each other. And
they were like doing a little, okay, so I was able to squirt one underneath.
Yep,
Perfect.
yep. And then these 2 swarms were destroyed. All they had to do was touch you. And they moved at 100 next round. They were just going to go running up columns. There's still one left. And then she failed, and she's a swarm, so she takes, 70, what?
79.
79 minus 30. So
minus 30, yeah. So 49.
49 damage. Burning a bunch of these horrible, not quite right wasps that she's turned into.
Okay, and then she's on fire.
Okay.
This guy's on fire.
The wasps are screaming. They're not supposed to scream.
Oh, that's horrible. Horrible.
No, Shogo, that she's trying to pervert all that is good on Volcanica. She's trying to taint your fungus farm.
You can hear the little wasps. Do you guys speak Aklo?
Hold on.
One of us does. And I've got tongues running, so...
Get the bat! Get the bat!
No, don't get the bat. No. See,
Right.
She's trying to kill me.
The Grickatog moving through the earth. Oh, you saw it. Kind of. And it's moving up the wall, and it's got one attack left. By the time it gets up there.
Oh no, Sonny. Does this thing attack with its eyes or no? Is it a blind sense thing or is it a?
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Yeah.
It knows where you are.
Okay.
It is using your invisibility helps.
I'm not invisible.
Oh wait.
I use mirror image.
Oh no, it's got vision. It's got
Oh.
dark vision and all round vision and.
Okay, so it's yeah, Sonny's using mirror images.
Okay. You see 31.
No, it misses completely.
Try to eat the bat flying out of its mouth. There you are, says Shakura. All right, that was the Grickatog.
It's like, why is there a column between me and everything? Column between me and that.
Oh, terrain,
and it's awesome.
Amadeus.
Help!
Yeah, he's gonna go.
Says Amadeus as he's holding his head.
I'm gonna go and tear you to pieces. 2 actions.
Yeah, he
Leave Sonny alone.
probably doesn't want to provoke. He could go there and attack.
I can go there. Nice. He will punch it and attempt to grapple from there.
Yep.
There's Amadeus. This is plus 30. Scrolling. Sorry, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that. I'm trying to find it. There it is.
Fairly certain the wasp swarm still has the the base ability scores of the shrunk creature, which helps.
Yeah, hit him.
Except for the con.
Except for the con. Yeah.
Except for the con.
Yep.
31 damage.
Oh, you hit it?
Yeah. Or
Okay,
sorry, 45
hits
to hit, and then 31 damage. Does it take acid?
Yep.
31. And then
okay, Amadeus rips it out of the. He sticks his hand in all the way. You can hear sizzling. He rips the whole thing out of the wall, and it falls to the ground dead.
Nice.
You've killed the Grickatog.
so 1.
Leave Sonny alone. It's not right, Sonny. My head is buzzing.
No, there was one here who's in league with the worm that walks.
Hey, Sonny, will this thing take damage from my cannon? Yes or no? Quick!
I don't know.
Thogrim, how do I grapple a swarm?
Yeah.
We need a net.
He's so Amadeus has an action left. He's ready to get away from a swarm or something, like just to move away from danger.
Okay.
Or actually to interrupt something that's charging Sonny.
To move towards danger.
Something that's charging Sonny.
Okay. It's Amadeus.
Yeah. Thogrim, this is battle strike. This is fucking motherfucker.
Who are you vital striking?
This wasp swarm. Let's see what happens. I've never done this before.
What kind of ammunition are you blasting?
Do you have that acid thing running?
Nope. Do not have the acid. Assume no damage.
Just a regular.
It's a regular
cannonball, or-
adamantine plus
Regular.
3. It's got shocking on it.
Okay.
Roll the hit.
All right. 1d20. 29. Touch.
You want to roll your shocking damage? Oh no, she didn't take shocking damage. Okay, so the cannonball, all the wasps kind of fly around it. The cannonball goes flying through it, and all the wasps kind of come back together. The swarm. You send the cannonball.
Oh, real funny.
You send it. It bounces around back here.
Okay, hold on. Let me just check. This thought I was getting pissed off. Another mythic point.
Yep.
Okay, he'll cast acid into his cannon.
Master, I do like spitting acid.
He reloads. How he reloads. Don't change direction. He fires with his haste attack.
You
So-
fired.
I fired
Yep.
as missile.
A mythic point to cast
Mythic
a quick
point.
spell.
How he reloads.
It wasn't a vital strike that first fire?
Oh, it was. It was.
The haste
Two
attack is
actions?
the attack action at the end.
Yep.
Haste attack is the last one.
And Howie's the one that's doing the reloading and aiming?
Yeah, it's same place. Don't change direction.
Okay. Make your touch AC with your acid cannon.
It's the second attack of the round.
1-1-1.
2-2-2.
22. Touch.
Okay. So the stone giant has a 19 touch attack before she got small. Then
And Small gave her 2 decks and 1 for size.
okay, so her touch AC
22.
is 21, and then her swarm. I have to check to see if it actually gave her any ability scores.
Although her swarm became large again, so it would be -1 for size.
Yep.
Probably gave some decks. I don't know. Although maybe not, because it might. I don't know what the rules are for swarms. I don't know.
So how does this work?
Okay. I'm gonna read. It's called a. I gotta glance at what's his name's character sheet for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Junker.
Yes. It's known as a boy.
Where are they? Master of Puppets. There we go. Junker. Junker, when he turns into a swarm. Yeah, Junker never got the ability to turn into a swarm yet. That happens at 12th for him.
It's the Swarmmonger one.
Yep.
Swarm shape. Functions as per swarm skin. Yeah, no ability score adjusts.
Boo! Boo! Okay, you hit.
If anything, you might actually turn into the actual swarm, so you might actually have like the touch AC 12 or whatever it is. If we really detail, I think you actually get the shit AC.
Yeah, that's fine. You hit it.
Yep.
So question. If
Yep.
I want to concentrate my splash, so I don't actually splash, whatever my target takes all the damage, because it does 1.5 damage. Does that still work?
So
When you deal a direct hit to a creature with a splash weapon that normally also does splash damage, you can choose to forgo dealing splash damage. If you do, the damage dealt to the target is increased.
So
by
what
50%.
spell is this thing?
This is just a feat, concentrated splash.
Okay,
The
what
spell-
spell? First, what spell are you using?
The spell is. Give me a sec. Where are you? Energy Siege Shot. And it's acid. Ammunition deals half its damage and splash to all creatures in that turn, so 15 feet. Each of the creatures can have splash damage.
The ammunition deals half of its splash to all creatures and unattended objects within 15 feet.
true.
Creatures can have the splash damage reflex saving throw. Okay, so you're doing half damage, which then is times 1.5.
Yep.
Because it's a swarm.
Yep.
So roll your damage.
Instead of 0. Yeah.
Instead of 0, yeah.
Okay. So half the damage.
Yep.
So 8d6 becomes 4d6.
No. Just roll all the damage. We'll divide. So 50 damage becomes 25 damage becomes 37 damage.
Okay.
And it's acid.
It's acid, yeah. She's 7 damage. She's at 86 damage. All right, that sucked.
Minus 4 con, just for the case where that comes into play.
Yep. All right, so that was Thogrim and Howie firing twice. One cannonball went right through her.
What did Howie do now?
Howie's reloaded and aimed.
Okay, Howie's gonna drive us back. You're gonna get away from the swarm, get close to our big, chunky friend over here.
Okay. Whose weapon can't do anything to the swarm. Got it.
There we go.
All right. We got some casters, do we? Shogo and Zorsa. Well,
Hello.
she's going to...
She's on fire.
She is on fire.
It's on fire.
How much damage does she take from fire?
She's going to take 4d6.
Times 1.5.
So 33.
Minus 30.
So she takes 3, which means she took continuous damage for any spells she might be thinking about casting.
For any spells, right? All right. First thing, this Centipede Swarm can move 100 feet.
Stay away from me. I'm the same size as the goddamn centipedes.
It moves up along the wall and then along this cage and then is eating both you and Amadeus.
Oh.
So, here's the bad thing about Creeping Doom.
Yes.
It's poison and any additional attacks are at the same save DC as the spell.
Okay.
All right, there is a bunch of rolls that need to happen unless you guys have...
Free movement. I'm free movement and immune to poison.
Okay. And how is Amadeus doing towards poison?
I think he's immune to poison as well.
I think he's immune to all poisons, and then I think Amadeus is immune to poisons from monkdom.
Okay, so the swarm does 9 damage to Amadeus and Sunny.
Okay. We don't like you.
And you're not affected by poison.
And what's his name? But
Yeah.
what about
Can you double check Amadeus?
Amadeus is immune to diseases.
Let me check on that.
And immune to poisons. Yes, he's immune to poison.
Okay.
What about Gordon?
Gordon's just in a non-combat.
He's not in the fight.
Okay, so the centipede venom doesn't affect you.
Nope.
Let me check carrion crawler to see if those are considered venom or not, or if it's just a thing. Oh no, their paralysis is just a thing.
Okay, well, freedom of movement.
Okay, so Sunny is not affected by the paralysis. How about Amadeus?
Oh, Amadeus is most definitely affected by paralysis.
Okay, the DC of the paralysis is spell 17 plus.
Wait a sec, these were summoned. Magic circle against evil?
I don't think they're. Or are they summoned?
Yeah, these were summoned.
Or particularly protection from evil?
Do you have that? Do you have magic circle?
Sunny has a protection from evil on.
Shit. Amadeus doesn't. Amadeus.
Yeah, they're specifically a conjuration summoning. Let me just check, like, summon monster.
Okay, and I'm looking at protection from evil.
But nobody
So-
has protection from evil.
Are
Oh, you do, sorry.
the spell prevents bodily contact by evil summoned creatures? So are creeping doom
No,
centipede?
they're neutral. They're
Okay. So Sunny has Sunny. They can't touch Sunny because Sunny has his balance spell running.
okay.
Sunny, give me a
So-
second
so-
here. He's got dispel balance. Let me see. I just want to confirm that when I tried to dismiss someone, that didn't just end the spell. Let me confirm. Okay. No. So yeah, I have. Okay. So I have a +3 deflection bonus against those with an alignment. Second, upon making a successful melee touch attack, a creature from another plane with neutral sliding, you banish back to its own plane. You gain spell resistance. All right, neutral. Okay, this doesn't get. Okay, so this spell is a little bit different. It doesn't have the
Protection.
the protection.
Okay, so Sunny takes 9 damage. Amadeus takes 9 damage. Amadeus needs to make a fort save, DC 25, or become paralyzed
A fort save.
for a number of rounds.
Fort save.
Okay.
He's got +22.
Okay.
As they look like centipedes crossed with carrion crawler spawn.
Oh, he good.
All right, he is not paralyzed for 2d4 rounds.
Wait, do they still have distraction?
And then the distraction effect is still on Swarm, so
If
this is also DC 25.
this will fort. Can't remember which.
Centipede, distraction. Of course, they're going to make me go to the Swarm template.
Come on, Papa needs a new set of will.
And then they send me to the Universal Monster.
So will and fort is
It is a
21 and
fortitude save or become nauseated for 1 round. It is not a poison. It's like
He's-
having the
It's
things
fortitude,
crawl.
yeah.
Yeah.
It goes in your nose hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. 41.
Okay, I think both Sunny and him need to make this one.
Yeah. 23. What was DC?
DC's 25.
We don't like this.
You get a surge?
Yay.
Hey! You're like, oh, getting that into my hair!
It's in my nose, and it's bigger than my nose.
It's just plugging into that lizard mammalian reflex where you're like, no bugs. Okay, that was the first swarm from the spell. Now the swarm that is on fire is gonna come and say hello to the thing that keeps on. Go this way. 60.
Hey, giantess! Giantess!
Okay, the Shakura takes an attack. She hits the swarm, but her massive glaive cuts right through the swarm, doing no damage.
I need Eldon.
We need like a swarm bane or
A Swarm Bane amulet or something like that.
would just.
Yeah, her Naginata doesn't have any elements on it. And, okay, her swarm. Let me get rid of some of these tabs. It's going to be bad.
I've used more Mythic in this one fight than I think Sunny has used in like the last.
I have 1 point left. I've been blowing him away like Skittles. Nom 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 nom.
All right, her really bad wasp swarm is doing 3d6 damage to Thogrim.
Howie?
Howie is not affected by the swarm.
Howie's an inanimate object.
Okay.
Alright.
Damage?
Last time bees stung your door down.
12 damage.
12, okay. Mirror, which doesn't matter.
Do you have poison up or anything like that? Communal delay poison? I don't know.
Delay
Visuals or-
Death Ward. That's good stuff right there.
Oh.
Delayed poison communal.
Alright, so she's biting you.
Num 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 num.
And then the DC 25 fort save versus the paralysis.
That's always good. DC 40, 25?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
As she has taken on some of the aspects of her wasps up close have little feelers on them. As they're trying to bite you, they're also paralyzing you.
32, motherfucker.
All right, you're not paralyzed
I've been paralyzed already this fight.
this round.
Not two in the same round fight.
All right.
Damn it. Again, Howie, move.
All right, and then she's got a readied action to move to follow whomever, to move to follow you, basically. Shogo is a little too far away for bombs. He drinks a potion and flies forward,
Sonny,
seeing the state of the cavern.
do something here, you fucker.
Why are you attacking? Why are you attacking her? She did nothing to you. What's Sunny's perception? Or sorry, sense motive?
Sunny Sense Motive is plus 25.
Shogo is under some sort of domination effect.
He's ensorcelled.
Yep.
Okay.
He's friendly towards. He doesn't see the corruption that she represents.
Okay. Don't you realize? Anywhere we painted in your cavern, we need to undo the painting, you know.
Yep. Slake is slowly reknitting himself. And then it's going to climb out of the pit this round. What the fuck's going on? What's with all the bugs?
There's a horrible swarm. Oh, it's in my nose. There's a horrible swarm druid up here. Come, Slake. There's really nothing you can do to fight it because you need magic. But you know.
Shogo, who is this lady? She's doubtful.
He's ensorcelled. Shakura. Shogo is ensorcelled. His mind is. Oh, don't, not too hard now. Gentle.
Go to bed. Yeah, she's gonna come charging in.
Gentle.
She can't see him, so there's a. She might hit, and she hits.
Gentle.
We'll take average on a power attack charge.
Okay.
Is with the spells that are running. It's about 90 non-lethal. Oh! Girl! Why are you hitting me? She's a friend! She's teaching me how to grow the fungus better. Thane Arnak is unconscious. Sunny and Mistra.
Okay.
Wait a
So,
minute. Oh, I don't have that.
Sunny and Mistra. So Mistra is going to basically play is taking the running the Thane around, trying to
Keep away with the Thane.
keep away with the Thane.
So he doesn't get healed and joins the battle. Got it.
Yep. Uh,
The Cricketog has been killed. Oh, Sunny's turn.
Sunny. Oh yeah, don't forget Sunny. Sorry, where? Okay. The effect hedges out animals, aberrations, dragons, fae, giants, humanoids, magical beasts, monsters, humanoids, plants, oozes, and vermin. But
Okay,
not
they are two of these things. So
perfect.
the Centipede Swarm is taking on aberrant traits, and they are vermin, plus being a summoning spell.
Okay.
Amadeus is flailing, trying to get him out of his mouth.
Sunny is going to. Thogrim, come to me. Sunny.
Thogrim's got mats of these horrible wasps on his body.
Sunny's going to move forward and cast a anti-life shell. Wait a sec.
Means can I get into that once you've cast that?
No, I can't. No, you can't.
Too delayed till I get in there.
So it's just centered on me. It brings a thing, hedges out all of these things. So your cannon can come in.
Can I be inside the cannon? Don't fire, Howie.
So he's going to ready an anti-life shell for when Thogrim gets to him.
Okay.
We'll see how this is. There's multiple ready actions on top of each other. We're going to try to get it so that we get Thogrim, but not the swarm, and the cannon doesn't count.
Amadeus doesn't like what's going on. What's he doing?
He likes what Sunny says. Get to me. Yeah, screw this crap. What's the plan, Sunny? What do we do? It's kind of like, just waiting for something to come close to him. You want me to tie up that other one?
Can you see it?
This one?
If you grab Shogo, Shogo needs to go to sleep. He's not in his right mind.
He does not have C and Viz.
No, Shakura is hitting a thing. Go get him. Go get him.
Okay, so he moved. I actually moved him. So he moved here. Was a 70-foot move.
Yeah, so he moved, talked. He can keep moving.
So from here,
And you just go right over that while it's down.
Yep.
But he doesn't know where he is.
But you can see Shakura attacking it, so you know what square Shakura is attacking. So there's there's an AOO. And
He also has a trail of fungus spores coming from him, so he's actually pretty easy to spot with your.
Hey, he'll get there and.
Like the Invisible Man graphic, like you can see that there's something invisible there.
Yeah.
He's not being quiet, so the DC is like 20 perception check. Amadeus.
So I think you have to start with a punch because you move too much. You don't have enough actions.
He moved two moves. One to get here, and one to get up here. 70-foot move speed.
Okay.
So you need a perception check first, right?
No, you
He
auto.
auto makes it.
He auto makes it. Okay.
You're just attacking something with 50-50 mischance.
All right. There's no point in
You have
closing
an
his
attack
eyes.
and a haste attack left, I believe.
Yeah.
Count the distance correctly.
Unarmed strike.
Druid attacker.
33.
He's helping me repaint the runes.
Okay.
He doesn't like the runes. They make the bugs not grow.
Those are good runes. He needs a sleepy time. We will fix him, and he will.
You can grab him. 1d2.
Yeah.
Two's a hit.
Miss.
Nope. D20 plus 28. Yeah. 1d2. Can I switch it because Lodron and I have a history?
No. Lodron,
It's an affinity to 1.
Yeah, CMD is 42.
Well, these are punches. He has to.
These are just hits. I'm missing.
Both missed from invisibility.
His AC is 40.
Alchemist stone giant.
Yeah, Alchemist was 5 rounds and going just drinking the potions while moving forward.
Bark
Yeah.
skin.
Stop that.
Ew.
Don't know what you're doing.
Thogrim, get in here. Come on,
Howie, move your ass.
Okay, Thogrim.
Okay, as Thogrim crosses the barrier,
She is moving with you.
I'm trying to cast a spell so that one is in and one is out.
Okay, because Thogrim is on Howie.
So I'm trying to get it so that Thogrim is on Howie. So the second Howie is in the ring, I'm going to cast it because Thogrim counts as part of Howie. So it's as long as a bit of Howie gets there first, then he's in and she's not.
Okay. Yeah, technically the swarm was on top of him, but then the movement started, right? So she's coming in right behind. Okay, that's fine. What's the radius of this?
It is a 10-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
This is just my little timeout zone. No more bugs. That also means the party members who are like elementals and shit. Oh, the Azir. Is the Azir an outsider?
He is a native
to volcanic.
Native outsider.
Give me 1 second.
Sorry, you son of a bitch.
Well, no, it's just he's a native outsider type, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he just comes through.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah. Okay. So both Howie and Thogrim are both of So just
all right. You peel off the swarm and it gets blocked here.
Now where were we?
Shooting.
Now I don't know if her type changes to is she still a humanoid giant?
So technically she's a humanoid giant, which is in the list, but if she turned into a vermin, that's in the list, and if she turned into an aberration, that's in the list as well.
So all 3 are in the list.
All 3 are in the list.
Okay, so they're blocked by this, but because you're a native outsider, you can stay inside the.
Well, he can come in and out. Like it's not.
That's pretty sweet.
Those in versus those out.
We're using this spell more often.
but he can stay inside the area. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, constructs, elementals, outsiders, and undead can all stay within the area.
Okay, so his floating cannon, himself, and his familiar all can stay inside the anti-life shell. The things are angrily buzzing. They kind of peel off of Howie, and you could see that they almost form like a face inside there.
There's a vital strike on her way.
The face that was looking at you was not her face. It wasn't a lizard face. It was something else.
Marty.
Like something took a glimpse at you through the swarm.
Ah, damn it.
I will find you. What are you damaging?
I critical hit.
It's a swarm.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Well, that'd be second hit then.
I think are swarms immune to crits?
Well, and then we have to make Ahmed cry by his cannon currently is in the broken state. Times 2 crit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Ahmed's taking his turn. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Thogrim and Howie. So Thogrim.
You're do you have improved critical?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then, that is still.
It's still alive. Let me just check the swarm template for a second. So I don't think you can crit with splash damage. That's the part that I'm.
Well, but the splash damage is based off of the damage that the shot would do to the single target creature.
I see. And it's immune to anything that is affected by a single target creature.
But this. So you're not doing damage to the swarm, but the attack hit a thing.
The attack itself
to create the splash.
Yeah.
Right. So if you crit like you shot a normal giant, the splash would be half of that critical damage.